I'm live, and there's nobody here. Is there anyone there? Can you hear me? Hello, hi everybody. Hi Terry. Hi Tom. Hello, hi John. Alan. Flower Bubbles, hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining. And actually, I just want to make sure that you can hear me okay. You can probably hear that I still sound a bit croaky. I'm still recovering from a cough, and it's making me sound a little bit croaky, but I'm a lot better. I feel a lot better anyway. I have some tea. Let's say hi to everyone. I can see some of my regulars. Hey, hi Smooth. I'm not sure if Laura's live stream is done yet. Hi Elkie, Mariana, Dragon Boy, Matthew. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Sorry. Brini, hi. There'll be no singing today, I'm afraid. Hi Yannick. No singing, but we do have some tingly things going on. There'll definitely be some tingly things. So, before I get on to the ASMR, I just wanted to let you know that I did an interview on Friday with the super awesome guys at the Dirty Nerd show. So if you haven't heard of them, do check them out. And that interview will be going up later in March. I think the 29th. I think it's the 29th of March. Just saying hi to some other people, so welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so apart from that, I just wanted to say thank you for all your support and bearing with me. This week's been a bit of a slow week. I'm a little bit behind. I don't know if you guys are listening to the Alice in Wonderland readings. And if you are, you're probably wondering where chapter 5 is. Sorry about my phone. I'm going to put my phone on silent. So, chapter 5 of Alice in Wonderland is coming, and hopefully it should be done this weekend. So, Tom's asked me what I use. Hang on a minute. What's the name of this? I think it's Extreme Broadcast. I can do some mouth sounds. and I'm happy to take requests as well. Just looking through what I'm missing. So yeah, do make sure that you follow me on social media, just to, if you want to sort of find out what I'm up to and get updates on stuff. Twitter, I'm quite active on Twitter, and I do post a couple of odd bits on Instagram, and of course I've got my Patreon as well. So let's get to the ASMR, shall we? And I have with me, let me see, oops, I have with me some fabric sounds, and I can see a few requests for water sounds. I'm not sure if I can do water sounds. Whispers, I can do some whispers. And kisses, there'll be the usual kisses towards the end as we wind down. And I will be sipping my tea as well. So I've got some nice honey and lemon tea, which is very nice for the throat. And no pear cider today. So I think I'll try and whisper, or at least lower my voice a little bit. I'll lower my voice, and maybe you can give me some trigger words that I can do in the meantime. The pear cider is here, it's just not open. We're gonna try and wind down and relax. I might even do a countdown, or count up. Okay, we're getting some trigger words. Scrumptious, scrumptious, flowers, 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 chocolate, chocolate, airwolf, airwolf, and one of my favorites, perfect. You guys are perfect. You're all perfect. I saw someone wanted some unintelligible whispers. I think I'll do some of that. Hi Carl, thanks for joining. Oh yes, Emma Whispers Red is doing an amazing live event at absolutely amazing. So yeah, I think if you haven't already, do check that out. Okay, I'm gonna do some unintelligible whispers in your ear. Hi cat. Hi sugar guts. I'll do some more a little bit later. Somebody's just asked if I'll be going. I'm not sure yet, is the answer. Do you think you'll be going, Tom? Thank you so much, Savage. Hi, Sev. I actually have an ear cleaning video coming up. So next week, hopefully, there'll be another ear cleaning video. I'm hoping the chat went quiet because you're all really relaxed. I hope. I can do some mouth sounds. I don't know if you've seen the latest video that I have. In fact, the latest one was like a layered mouth sounds video. Yeah, I know a lot of people in America would love to go to Emma's event, but it's a little bit too far, California. I have a feeling though that she's really changing things up, and I have a feeling that that won't be the last. I think that's really just the beginning of something, and we'll definitely be seeing a lot more of those type of things coming up. I hope we do, actually. I'm actually tapping on a tuning fork right now. I can see some people bought tickets. That's quite cool. It will be a lot of fun, I'm sure. And I think Sebastian ASMR is doing a I think he's doing a meetup. I hope you guys can still hear me. It looks like my stream might have gone a little bit funny. Can you still hear me? Just confirm that it's still there. Okay, good, good. Glad you can still hear me. Good stuff. So, I don't know if you enjoy tuning forks, but I do have this one, which is actually a new one. It's a little bit of a different frequency to my other one. And I'll probably do another Reiki video soon. Are there any preferences on the mouth sounds? I know people like ear eating. Some people don't. Kissing. I can do some tongue clicking as well. Okay, we'll do some ear eating. Just seen Laura, excuse me, just seen Laura's joined. Hey. Your show was awesome, by the way. Do you want me to keep doing some mouth sounds? Thank you so much for joining, Laura. That's so sweet of you. Some more mouth sounds and just catching up on the chat to see if I've missed anyone. and having some of my tea. My tea's getting a little bit cold. I might have to drink my tea really quickly now. Cold tea is cool, but not when you're trying to get the benefits. I would love to do another collab with Laura again. We have done more than one actually, but yeah, I'd be up for that. Thank you so much. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, bless her. Oh, love you too. But yeah, thanks Brainy. I'd love to. Always up for collabs. I think it's just so cool to collab with people. I have, this is my other tuning fork, and as you can hear it's quite a different sound than the one you heard before. And I'm gonna try and do them both at the same time. So I've got one in one ear. Crossing them over. Which one is your favourite? This one. Or this one. Which do you prefer? I quite like this one, I think. Sorry to make you think you were hearing things. Well, you are hearing things. You're hearing the tuning fork. And these, so these frequencies are supposed to be really good for your health, depending on, obviously the tuning fork itself. They all have different frequencies. So yeah, if you're into your Reiki, it is actually beneficial health-wise to listen to these. I find it so relaxing, like just to, I literally sit here and just make sounds with these. Here's the other one. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this. I do need an activator. I think I probably will get one. I'll get one on Amazon before I do my Reiki, the next Reiki. But yeah, I'm loving the tuning forks so far. Another instrument actually that I have, so I've just put the tuning forks away. The other instrument I have is this wood percussion, which I think sounds really cool. And this one, oops, sorry about that. This one comes with like a little wood knocker. But I quite like just making sounds with my fingertips, just tapping. Hi Reed. Hi Brett. I'm going to be using this wood percussion in my, there's another experimental that I'm working on, so I will be using this. Thanks so much for joining, Laura, and yes, definitely get a tuning fork, they're awesome. Good night, hope you sleep well. Hi Wes in a mess, I missed you. So what's the verdict? Do you like this sound? The wood sound, the wood thing, wood percussion. There's probably a proper name for this. I'm glad that, Adrienne, you're enjoying it. The ear to ear. Just trying to balance it out. I'm sorry if the audio is cutting out. That's quite annoying. Tom, I would love to. ASMR singing is awesome. So, yeah, I'd totally be up for that. I loved your last one that you did together. I'm also a big Radiohead fan, so that's very cool. And we're now, well, in the UK, it's now officially the 26th. So hello for the 26th. Can you believe February's almost over? It's like crazy. I know it's the shortest month, but I feel like 2017's just disappearing. we're totally in the future, Brett. You're hearing ASMR from the future. So, the infamous question, where are you all from? Or rather, what time is it? I can see we've got Australia. I know that one from Smooth. And 4 PM, whereabouts is that? Got another UK, Northwest England, US. 7, okay. Austria, New England, okay. Philippines, cool. Pittsburgh, Chicago, London. Oops, sorry about that. My wood thing has this long stick thing that comes out of it. I've just taken it out. Right, Turkey, Korea. That's a really different time zone, isn't it? This is like a morning stream. Canada, Washington, Kansas, Somerset, Mexico, Croatia, Switzerland, so many different places. Thank you so much for taking time to join me. I know not for all of you it's either really late, but I know some of you are probably gonna head off to bed soon, or for some of you your evening's just started, or for some you literally are waking up. But it's cool to see where you're all at. I've gone back to the tuning fork. I'm not sure. Is Lisa around? So back to the tuning fork. I definitely need a tuning fork hitter. Hi 𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗧𝗜𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. And someone asked for ear tapping. Yeah, I can do some ear tapping. I need to take off this. Hold on. Let me get into position. I'm gonna get into position to tap your ears. I'm gonna tap your ears. Oh no, don't start the temperature thing. I'm only gonna get jealous. I wouldn't mind if it was 28 degrees or Celsius here. Sunny. Yeah, we could do it. It wasn't too bad today. It was quite rainy though. It's always a little bit rainy. I'm waiting for summer too, Brett. There we go. Sunny and snowy. Yeah, we haven't had, in the south of the UK we haven't had too much snow. Not yet. It's been windy lately, very windy and cold. Cold, windy. We had a few days of good sun, so can't complain too much. Exactly. 𝗦𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗓 was making her way through the UK. Hi Lonnie, thank you. I'm okay. Not 100%, but okay. Oh, -3. Actually, I don't know what the temperature is right now, but we get quite cold nights lately, so it's possibly a minus. That's a very good question, Horo. I don't know. I don't know why they're always named after women. That's a very good question. Is it minus? It probably is a minus. Just reading up. 𝗦𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗜𝗒𝗏. That sounds really scary. Could you imagine that 𝗦𝗢𝗡𝗏𝗧 is now approaching? That's not good. It sounds apocalyptic. Careful now, Savage. I've just seen your comment. Okay, so what else would you like me to do in terms of triggers? Let's wind it down. Let's wind it down even more. What else would you like me to do to relax? Slow whispering. I could do a countdown. Would you like a countdown? Storm Oracle. That's funny. Okay, tell you what, I'll do a countdown and maybe some more unintelligible as well after, and I'll be switching left to right to right to left. Let's count down from 20, 19, 18, 17, with me. Just checking you're all still there. I saw somebody said they wanted some positive affirmations, which I don't think you can have enough of. Hold on, let me just go back. I'm just going back in the chat and checking. Let me see. Poison Ivy roleplay. Thank you very much. I'm not too sure if I'll do another one soon, but never say never. Am I a vampire? I might do another vampire roleplay, Terry. Let's see. Okay, so I will do some more positive affirmations while I try and keep up with the chat. Probably got about 15 minutes left, so if there's something that you really would like me to do or something that I've missed, please let me know. Actually, I do have a question for you, and that is, what's your favourite Auracle video? That's just for me. I'm just interested to know. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Yes, there will be goodnight kisses towards the end. Let's see. So, some of your favourites. So we've got Brain Hug, Angelic Whispers, Crescendo. That's actually one of my favourites too. I really enjoyed doing that one. Couple of Poison Ivy. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, cool. Glad you're enjoying those. Fairies. The ear exam. Okay, cool. Ear eating one. Cool. It's so interesting to see which ones are your favourites. I mean, by the way, I checked this and I have over 323 videos, which is crazy. That's a crazy number. But I'm so glad that you're enjoying them, and it makes me happy to know that, and to know that they help you relax, or that you get tingles. That means so much. So, you should know that you are amazing and you're awesome. and you're strong, and everything's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine because you're perfect. Perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. And you're amazing. And you're beautiful. And you're awesome. And you're amazing. So, I will do some kiss sounds, as I always like to finish off with those. And let me just see if I've missed anything. It's gone really fast. What was it about the 27th live stream that I did, Elkie? I'm just interested to know. I wish I could save these chats, because the chats don't always sort of save, so that's why I'm going quiet, because I'm trying to read everything, because it's all going to disappear, which is such a shame, because it's so interesting to read what you guys are putting. Right. But I do want to continue with relaxing you and giving you kiss sounds. And if you remember the process that I do this is, let me just turn so I can see the chat better. So what I do usually is, as I say goodnight, I basically ask you to put your name in the chat, and I'll say your name and then try to do as many kisses as I can. So that's what I'll try and do. I will ask Indy. She's putting them on the fits. Okay, I'm gonna check to see how to do that. Right, should we do the kisses? Hang on, not yet. Not yet. I'll say go. Someone's asked if I can stream on the 14th. We'll see. I'll definitely do one in March, but I'll see when I can do them. Alright guys, thank you so much. You're all awesome. You really are. You're all amazing. And good night and take care. And I'm gonna start now. From now. Good night, Terry. Good night, Chad. Good night, Tom. Good night, every time. Good night, Brainy. Good night, Brett. Good night, Adrian. Good night. Good night, Reed. Good night, Nathan. Good night, Marie. Good night, Wesley. Good night, Smooth. Good night, James. Good night, Alan. Matthew. Peter. Exo. Good night, Francisco. Good night, Elkie. Good night, Pat. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Good night, Risey. Good night, Dark Cave. each and every one of you. You all deserve kisses. Thanks for being awesome, and good night. I'm gonna try, is it Jai? Good night, Jai. Good night, Marianne. Good night, Alan. And anyone I've missed, I'm so sorry.